Nowadays, technology has become part of our life. The COVID-19 pandemic affected people including higher institutions such as universities to shut down and being forced to introduce new methods of learning from virtual to digital. There are many types of online delivery tools, but we choose Google Meet and Zoom Meeting to be compared because the majority of the universities use these tools as a platform for online delivery tools. Google Meet is a video conferencing service developed by Google that was officially launched in March 2017. Google Meet is developed to host video meetings up to 100 participants. Anyone can use Google Meet for free as long as you has a Google account. Google Meet can be accessed when you sign into your Google accounts. This platform is available in many devices such as phones, tablets, and web. Google Meet has many features available, which are sharing your screen and has a satisfying bright interface. The use of this tool show a rapid increase during the COVID-19 pandemic. This is because all types of organizations or schools need to shut down temporarily due to the pandemic. Hence, they are using the Google Meet as a platform to fit their needs. Zoom Meeting is a cloud-based video conferencing service that you can use to meet with others virtually without the need to meet in person. The Zoom Meeting can be used for webinars, audio conferencing, or video conferencing meetings. You can join the meeting in person, via phone, via video conferencing camera, or via webcam. The Zoom Meeting allows remote and co-located meeting attendees to communicate frictionlessly. By using Zoom, you can record it for your reference or if you want to view later. With the free version of Zoom, you can hold meetings as many as you want, but there is a limited time at 40 minutes in length if you hold group meetings with multiple participants. You can sign up and download Zoom onto your computer to start using it. The user can sign up using their work email if they are signing up for an individual free account. Zoom is the most popular video conferencing solution for companies that have 500 employees or fewer. It also ranks as the second most popular solution for companies that have more than 500 employees after Skype for Business.
Hello everyone, here is a step on how you want to use Google Meet. First thing you need to do is go to the Google Meet website, then type Google Meet, but you also can open it through app that you've already downloaded in your PC and mobile device. Next, click Start New Meeting if you're the host who in charge the meeting, and you just click Join Meeting Code if the code already provided. Choose the Google account you want to use, key in your email and password after the click button Next. Now you're already in Google Meet, but make sure you invite other members to join the meeting. As you can see here, you need to allow permission from Google Meet to use your camera and mic, or you can just turn off the camera time and mic. As you can see here, there are many features has been provided in Google Meet. In the right side, you can see 3 dot, which provide features. During a meeting, if you have a question to ask, you can click button, raise hand to let others know. Last but not least, if you want to leave a meeting, just click leave call button in the right side. We will show you how to use Zoom Meeting. It's same like Google Meet. To get started with Zoom Meeting, head to the website or Zoom app in your PC and mobile device. If you're first time user, you need to click on the Sign Up button that's at the top right corner of the screen. Click on the Join icon before click. Make sure you log in with your account. If you have meeting ID, just key in meeting ID. You can choose whether to turn on your camera and mic or you just turn it off. Up below show the features that have in Zoom meetings such as security, participants. Here you can see many people enter the meeting, chat box. You can ask questions from here too, share screen, record, and reactions.
Hello everyone, here are the features of Google Meet and Zoom. Google Meet and Zoom are popular video conferencing solutions that share many of the same features. Both platforms can be used for virtual events and meetings as well as a team collaboration. Yet, when you take a close look at Google Meet versus Zoom, you will find there are distinct differences. So in this video, we conduct an in-depth review of Google Meet and Zoom to help you make an informed choice for your video conferencing needs. Overall, both Google Meet and Zoom are excellent solutions. However, the best one for you will be depend on your unique business requirement. So in this slide, there's a distinct difference with Google Meet and Zoom. So the first one is Google Meet and Zoom both offer a wide range of in-demand video conferencing tools, include screen and app sharing, meeting recordings, meeting transcript, chat participant, spotlight, and virtual backgrounds. Zoom meeting usually capacity scales up to 1,000 participants, while Google Meet top up at 250 participants. Both providers impose relatively tight time limits on group meeting for their free plans. Zoom offers free user up to 40 minutes, while Google Meet's free plan allows up to 1 hour for group meetings. So breakout room and meeting recording are available on all Zoom plans, but only on paid plans with Google Meet. Both platform requires paid plan for pooling. So Google Meet has built-in tools for live closed caption. You must use a third-party app for closed captioning in Zoom meetings. And Google Meet offers intelligent noise cancellation on all its paid plans. Meanwhile, this feature is only offered through Zoom's desktop client for Windows and Mac operating system. And Zoom includes built-in airplanes and lighting filters with every plan. These features are available on Google Meet through a downloadable Google Chrome extensions. And whiteboard and waiting rooms are standard with all Zoom plans, but require Chrome extensions with Google Meet. And Google Meet offers considerable more storage for cloud recording than Zoom. Paid Google Meet user receive 30 GB to unlimited cloud storage on Google Drive. With Google Meet, even free user get 15 GB of storage. Meanwhile, for free Zoom user do not get cloud storage, and paid user only get 1 GB per user on Zoom's Pro and Business plans. Zoom Enterprise clients receive unlimited cloud storage. So for the next slide is pricing. Google Meet, formerly known as a Google Hangouts, it's available for free as a standalone app. You can also get a Google Meet as a part of the Google Workspace bundle of business and personal productivity tools. Google Workspace, formerly known as a Google Suite, came with top Google software, include Gmail, Calendar, Chat Drive, Docs, Sheets, Slide, Forms, and Site. The key advantage of going with a paid Google Workspace plan is that all the apps offer work seamlessly together, and price and top features for Google Meet and Google Workspace plans are shown in the chart below. So the first one is Google Meet. The price is $0. Meanwhile, the Google Workspace Business started with $6. Workspace Business Standard $12 per user per month. Workspace Business Plus $18 per user per month. And Workspace Enterprise is custom pricing. So for the meeting max is Google Meet is 1 hour. Workspace Business Starter app is 24 hours. Workspace Business Standard 24 hours. Workspace Business Plus 24 hours. And Workspace Enterprise is 24 hours also. For one-on-one meeting max durations, all of it has 24 hours. And for the max participant capacity, and for Google Meet is 100, Google Workspace Business is 100, Google Workspace Business Standard is 150, Google Workspace Business Plus is 250, and Google Workspace Enterprise is 250. So do they have custom business email? Yes, all of them have custom business email. So for the meeting recording, for Google Meet, $0 doesn't have doesn't have meeting recording. Google Workspace Business Starter doesn't have, but for Business Standard, it does have, and Google Workspace Business also have it. Workspace Enterprises also have it. Attendance tracking, Google Meet, no. Google Workspace Business Starter, no. And Google Workspace Business Standard is no also. Google Workspace Business Plus, yes. Google Workspace Enterprise, yes. So for Google Drive storage, Google Meet, 15 GB per user. Google Workspace Business Starter, 30 GB per user. For Business Standard, 2 TB per user. Google Workspace Business Plus, 5 TB per user, and Google Workspace Enterprise is unlimited. So for Zoom meeting, the price started with $0 for Zoom Basic. Zoom Pro is $14.99 per month per user, and for Zoom Business, $19.99 per month per user, and Zoom Enterprise is $19.99 per month per user. So group meeting max duration is for Basic Zoom 40 minutes, for Zoom Pro 30 hours, Zoom Business 30 hours, and Zoom Enterprise is 30 hours also. And one-on-one meeting max duration 30 hours for Zoom Basic, Zoom Pro 30 hours, Zoom Business 30 hours, and Zoom Enterprise also 30 hours. So max participant capacity, Zoom Basic is 100, Zoom Pro is 100, Zoom Business is 300, and Zoom Enterprise is 500, as you can see. Minimum number of license required is for Basic is 1, Zoom Pro is 1, Zoom Business 10, and Zoom Enterprise is 50. Recording transcript for Zoom Basic, no. Zoom Pro, no. Zoom Business, yes. Zoom Enterprise, yes. Advanced User Management, no. For Zoom Basic, Zoom Pro is no, Zoom Business is yes, Zoom Enterprise is yes. So for the cloud storage for recording, Zoom Basic doesn't have cloud storage. Zoom Pro 1 GB, Zoom Business 1 GB, and Zoom Enterprise is unlimited. So large meeting add-on, for Zoom Basic, no. Zoom Pro, yes. Zoom Business, yes, and Zoom Enterprise, yes. The Zoom Large Meeting add-on, which allows you to expand meeting capacity to 1,000 participants, is available with all paid plans. Additionally, cloud storage can be purchased with Zoom storage plans that start at $40 per month. So for the next slide is user friendliness. Google Meet is among the most user-friendly video conferencing platform that are available today. You need a Google account to set up and host Google meeting sessions. Once you have an account, you can start or schedule a meeting with one click of the Google Workspace toolbar. So participants can join Google Meeting via their web browser by simply clicking on the meeting link provided by the host. And there is no software to install, and you don't need a Google account to attend a meeting via a web browser. Mobile user must download the Google Meet app to join meeting. A Google or Gmail account is required to participate in meeting via mobile device. So for the Zoom, popularity is mainly due to its reputation for being easy to use. To host a Zoom meeting, you will need a Zoom account. You can start a Zoom meeting instantly or schedule one for a later time or another day. So if you're using a desktop, you can join a Zoom meeting through your browser. Though downloading the Zoom meeting app is recommended as it offers an optimal user experience. Mobile user must download the Zoom meeting app. For added security, a meeting host can optionally to add authentication profile restriction to a meeting, in which case participants will need a Zoom account to attend. So for security, Google Meet has a solid reputation for system security. The platforms offer two-step verification, which is encryption in transit and address and advanced protection program enrollment. So enterprise clients receive other security features including a security alert center, security dashboard, data loss prevention known as DLP for drive, access transparency, and the endpoint management. So for the Zooms offer TLS encryption and AES256 encryption for real-time content. End-to-end encryption, known as E2EE, is optional but highly recommended. Security breach has burdened Zoom since the COVID-19 outbreak in 2020, when Zoom usage skyrocketed. The practice of disrupting meetings or Zoom bombing was so rampant that it made headlines on major news outlets. To its credit, Zoom took this issue seriously and enacted several measures to boost security, including offering E2EE to everyone using the platform. Previously, E2EE was not available to free users. Waiting rooms for attendance and password protection for meetings have also made for more secure Zoom. So for integration, Google Meet integrates with over 200 apps such as PayPal, HubSpot, Write, Square, Trello, FreshBooks, Evernote, Slack, ClickFunnels, Eventbrite, WordPress, and Zapier. And as mentioned, Google Teams works seamlessly with the other Google apps including Calendar, Slides, Gmail, Drive, Chat, Sheets, and Docs. So for Zoom integrates with over 1,000 apps such as Dropbox, Chili Pepper, ZDX Notification, Templify, Salesforce, Zapier, Kahoot, Stripe, Paycor Recruiting, and the others.
The biggest benefit of Google Meet is that users can access to all of the other G Suite products, from project management application to collaboration that fully complement each other. For users who only occasionally hold video calls or those who don't need an advanced solution, it is great to have a video conferencing tool at their fingertips without spending any extra money. In terms of pricing, the fact that users get so much more than a video conferencing tool included with G Suite pricing makes the solution a steal. However, we do not recommend purchasing G Suite for Google Meet alone, as there are far more advanced video solutions on the market at similar price points. As you had expected, Google Meet also comes with an excellent level of encryption. Meeting IDs are a 25-character string, and the solution prevents external participants from joining a meeting 15 minutes before it starts. Why do we choose Zoom, especially when it comes to benefit when using Zoom? First is simplicity. No matter what you need to do within your meeting, your experience with Zoom is effortless, simple, and intuitive. Second, cost-effective. Zoom is perfect for evolving your business communications without a burdensome time or financial investment. Zoom also provides a standardized experience across all your devices, removing the need for complex training or time-consuming setup. Zoom is widely regarded as one of the most reliable systems on the market. Zoom has been engineered from the ground up with focus and expertise, ensuring stability. Zoom also is truly scalable. With the ability to support 500 interactive participants and up to 10,000 viewers, Zoom can cope with your meeting requirements, whether you are a small business or a multinational needing to connect teams on every continent. Lastly, Zoom makes it easy to initiate and participate in a conference from any location.
Pros and cons, Google Meet versus Zoom. For the Google Meet pros is, firstly, really good to communicate and converse with the team member for the free of course. Then is ideal for connecting with business, friends and a small family. Google Meet is simple to use and does not have many complexity. For the Google Meet cons, the app switches off an audio or drops someone during group chat consisting of the many participants. The app doesn't add back group member and there is no option manual by the app for the word microphone setting. You need to have a Gmail account to gain access to a video conferencing, and it is difficult to send multimedia document. For the Zoom allows live video chat, easy to use and very intuitive for scheduling meeting. Zoom has some innovative features like whiteboarding, polling and remote control. Compatible with different operating systems such as Android, iOS and Windows. Screen sharing can be made smoothly with the app. Audio calling can also be recorded. The interface is really simple and easy to use, and ability to include people via phone call. For the Zoom cons, a fast internet connection is required for smooth connectivity. Mobile app for iOS has a less satisfactory quality, has a security issue. Some voice lag occur during the video conferencing. Zoom mobile app is not as good as the website and has limit of 40 minutes of a free plans. Problem while sharing multiple monitors at the same time, and Zoom can be expensive for large teams and no HD video support yet.
In conclusion, advances in technology mean that reliable video conferencing is available and affordable and can serve the present-day working environment. Video conferencing has also taught and met most importantly during the present pandemic. Video conferencing has also empowered many organizations and colleges to keep on working by permitting representatives and teachers to telecommute and learn. Moreover, with expanding worries such as COVID-19 pandemic, the universities need to use ODL tools to continue the hybrid learning. There are many ODL tools that can be used for learning, but our group chose Google Meets and Zoom meetings to be compared because majority universities used it for ODL teaching and learning.